Alright. Hey guys. I don't care, dude. Dude, stop. Alright, hey guys, Arcade Products here, and today we are going to be doing, or actually, we're going to be speedrunning some Super Mario World. Blue.
Okay, I'm not gonna play with you.
Alright. So obviously we erase the data.
Okay.
Yes, you saw a 7 right there. I actually did pretty good last night. Alright, so ready?
Stop. Okay? Just stop. Dude, I swear, if you don't stop, I am going to hurt you. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore.
You know what, give me a sec. We're gonna reset, and we're gonna reset here because I did not set my stuff up right.
Joe. I didn't say penis. I don't know. Kill your girlfriend.
Dude.
What?
Just stop saying stuff like that.
Why'd you kill me? Oh my gosh. And
Alright, let's try this again.
And I didn't say penis.
Alright, and start.
He killed me because he's what? Racist. Racistness.
Okay, Gabe.
Racistness.
You need to stop. You're saying all this bad stuff that you probably shouldn't be saying, and I'm streaming right now. Everyone can hear what you're saying. Literally everyone. So guys, there is multiple routes to play this game through if you're doing 11 exit. This one that I'm running is the 11 exit non-glitch version. It's glitchless. Then there's glitch, which glitch is basically when you guys would see like orb and cloud being used. The orb would instantly complete a level, which they would use on Iggy's Castle to skip that. Then you would see that, what else? What would be used as well? You would see maybe the cloud be used on Bowser fight, so you would have to not take damage throughout the entire game. You will never follow me. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Just,
I was gonna say black people are J, but like G-A-Y, but no.
Can you just stop? I hit the internet on my iPad, so I downloaded Twitch on my phone to watch. Alright, that's all good, guys. Or that's all good, Google.
That guy looked like he was hugging
And yes,
me.
I did drag the Super Mario World thing so I can actually see what you guys are putting in chat a little bit easier, because I really kind of wasn't able to see what you had put in chat, Google.
Oh my gosh, his foot is sticking out like a penis. Oh my god.
Dude.
Now he's just being dragged across the
Gabe.
floor. He's just being dragged around the floor.
And obviously, the way that I was timing it before was not the right way you actually want to time it. You want to time it when the little circle closes off. So I got a so like a really good one is like less than a 240, like a 239 or something. It's all right.
No. No, I'm not good.
Bolt.
Wait, what happened?
Reset.
What? Wait, so what did this person say? They didn't say anything.
go.
Ooh. I said. I'm voting you. No, don't vote me. No, don't vote me. She's not even your girl. Oh my gosh, you know what just discrimination is.
Gabe, can you just please stop with that?
I'm not voting anyone. No, we need to kill your supposedly girlfriend.
Gabe, can you just stop? Alright?
What?
You're saying stuff that you probably shouldn't be saying, dude.
No,
I don't care, dude. Stop.
AJ is the one who's
I don't care, Gabe.
Oh, I didn't know I was being voted. Screw you. Screw you. You know what? Just join me. Just join me in a different game.
It might actually just be quicker to run as Tiny Mario. I don't know. I'm actually going to have to double check it and see if it's better if I want to just not get the checkpoint on the first level, but then I can just get one right there, and then that...
You said that, you know, I can't say stuff because...
So I did reset, because...
You know, just
in my phone.
Really? How old are you?
Is your phone, you know,
Well,
mess...
I'm 20! Oh, wow, you are
And,
way off.
I don't know what you mean by is your phone. Is my phone, you know, messed up?
I'm 9. Bruh.
I did reset, yeah. I did reset.
Bruh.
That was a reset.
And I am guessing you are 1? Oh, sure, you're 13.
Usually what'll happen is if I screw up, you'll see me reset. This is my 53rd attempt.
Oh my god.
Every time I start the timer, it moves
Go
to the
back
next
to your
thing.
Tweety voice.
So about like 9, like 8 to 10. So yeah,
Fine, you're
8 to
13.
10, 8 to 10 seconds behind or so. Never mind. Why? Wait, for some reason you're like not moderator for some reason. For some reason it doesn't show like your little icon. This is actually kind of helpful. If you guys don't know, what you can do is if you do this, you don't actually eat any fruits. So that then you don't have to worry about like eating fruits. If you get it right, then you can just spit it out and do something like that.
Well, screw you too.
Beep.
I'm gonna leave chat.
Really shows for me. Oh wait, what? Yeah, it did change, yeah. What is this?
I don't like you.
Is it faster?
I don't like you. You are a
Nope.
pleb, you idiot. I'm muting you. He keeps saying, I don't like you. You are a noob.
Then don't keep playing with him. If that's how it's gonna be, I don't.
Yeah, I'm joining Bus Stop Simulator.
If any of you guys at Super Mario World, if you guys like want to try and do the run along with me, feel free to like start when I do, use my timer to see if you're beating me. Like, go ahead, feel free. Feel free to use this route. Or at least feel free to like run the run with me. That actually, I think, seems to be one of the faster ways to beat the level. It might just be slight changes, but I think about a 1 minute is actually a pretty good time. Yeah, and it is definitely like 20 seconds behind or something. Like, it's definitely behind. I can tell you guys that. So you guys might want to just, you know, reset whenever possible if you guys just want to be able to make sure that you guys are getting, like, fast speed or whatever. Make sure that you're the most up-to-date every once in a while. You might just want to, like, try and reset. Or, like, restart the page is what I meant. Like, do the... little, like, refresh the page. Or something. Bull. You ain't never run, never run. You ain't never run. I actually want to try and do something.
I'm going to unfriend you.
I'm actually not starting the time because I actually kind of want to try something.
I will unfriend you. Stop.
So before we, like, you know, keep going with the, like, stream and stuff, I kind of just want to try something. Oh, wait, yeah.
I removed you as a friend.
So what you gotta do is you gotta do this. You gotta run. Did not. Oh, you mean with the resets. Don't know. Well, every time that I fail, I reset. Because I'm going to try and go with a clean run. As clean as I possibly can make it. Maybe not clean, but I at least want to make it to where I don't lose a power-up. If it's like, you know, a big Mario, little Mario thing, that's fine. But if I like Fire Flower or Cape, that's a different story, actually. That's a very different story. Like... That was the most noobish thing I've ever actually done, guys. What the heck? What the heck? Is that my dudes? I don't even know what that was. I just completely missed my shell throw. Yeah, and the resets, a couple reasons. First, I need to make sure that I'm not, like, trying to beat the, like, I don't beat the game using save states. Because I've done that with save states. That's easy to do. The hard part is being able to beat it without save states. That's where the challenge comes.
Oh my gosh, this game is so weird. No, it's Bus Stop Simulator. The duck stares at you. Oh my god! Dude, that text was creepy, depressing.
It's Yoshi, as in Y-O-S-H-I.
The duck stares at you with so
You were literally so close.
That it might end
If you take a look at the splits, you'll see how it's actually spelled. The Yoshi levels, you'll see kind of how it's spelled.
Click Toaster. Click that you're playing on a toaster. It's better. What are you playing on? Yes, toaster. Click toaster. Yeah, no.
So a couple things. First reason is there's a level coming up that, you know, obviously it's pretty tough to do without Yoshi, and the thing is, I don't even know the parkour to do with Mario for this level, and I'd much rather stick with Yoshi if I know. No. Okay, look. If you take a look at the splits, right near Super Mario 11 exit, right below it, that split, it'll say something levels. It's Yoshi. It's Y-O-S-H-I. I. It's not E, it's I. Yoshi. Okay, so the reason being, it's this level right here. There's actually some spike dudes, and if you step on them as like Mario, you would lose Big Mario or something. Like, and I don't want to have to lose that. Thing is, though, I sometimes will touch them, and I'd much rather not take that risk.
I'm not looking at you.
See, like right there, I didn't need to hit that, but I did hit it.
Alex, look at this skin.
Alright, a 241 on Yoshi levels, not half bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna come meet you, okay? Oh, and don't go to the McDonald's.
What you do here is basically you're stomping on specific, areas and doing certain parts for it. Then you basically go through this door, and then you can just jump up against this if you want.
Click my phone.
So what you can do is then you basically can jump sometimes, and it'll just be kind of fun. That's, I think, a way that you can grab it if you want. You can also do that.
Dude,
this is another available way.
Dude, this game is blood. Like, it has a ton of blood.
So what you do here.
You can double jump.
Okay, that's kind of the most quick kill that I can actually do myself.
You have to go through
Personally,
the
I don't know quick
window.
kills. I cannot do quick kills.
You have to go through the broken window.
Because I'm actually pretty bad. If I was to do a quick kill, I'd be terrible. And the way, I don't know, man, I probably should time it differently. A 110 on Iggy's castle?
I got
Dang, that must, I think everything went perfectly, I think is how. You basically spam 2 fireballs and then another fireball. After hitting him on that one thing, it's...
He's like, I'm eating part of
I should probably time it once that fade out happens. But, whatever. Unavoidable's continue and save thing, or unavoidable continue thing, where you have to have that text box. Oh man, I tried to go for a little trick where if you actually land your stuff right, you can actually pick it up and then immediately start flying on a higher perch. Alright, we're about 3 minutes in, and I've basically made it to the first donut secret level.
Yeah.
You use the cape later, which is why you actually keep it now. You have to kind of keep the cape, and then you just basically run through this entire
I like it.
section thing.
Especially since you get a phone and you can take pictures of people. Well, I can pretend to take pictures. Take a picture of you, taking a picture of you. What? I don't know. Suabway! Suabway! Yes, I love that meme thing.
Can you help me learn the program you used to make banners and stuff next week? I can teach you this week if you want me to. It's not actually a hard program to learn.
Wait, what if I say I don't like books?
It's not even that tough. I will teach you though. So basically, the program that I use is I use Pixlr for logos. And for banners and stuff like that, I actually use something called Paint.net. Paint.net, it's a pretty simple thing to use, and it actually works really well.
Oh, I just heard someone get squished. Dude, look at this sign up here.
Can't this week, not by my PC. Oh, okay, that's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Poop World is even weirder than this.
I know why you said next week. That makes more sense now. So then you head over to this first area, and then you pop up one of these, and then you go over here. I can teach you Paint.net next week, dude. Paint.net and Pixlr. It looks like I'm trying to shake hands. So when this fades out... Alright. Not a half bad, thing. So far, it's not like it's, you know, the best run ever. I will say that. But it is an okay run.
If you can double jump. What parkour is it?
There is a way to zip through these things, but it's a bit of a precise trick if you use cape. Normally you'd use the trick if you're running a you know how you would run like cloud or orb, you'd always use that to go farther down because that would just be the easy way. I mean, it makes sense.
I think I just died.
The reason why you would pick up Yoshi here is to make it through this level pretty quickly. And when you're swimming, it'll naturally go up, so you have to press down to like be able to do this stuff.
Okay,
so I'm gonna head to Star World 3.
A sad Roblox server.
This is a bit of a bad position to be in, just because now I cannot take any hits. If I take any hits, I'm totally screwed. And you can also fly up. If you actually hit some of the stuff right, it's a little bit easier to do some of this stuff. Now, okay.
That's sad that you don't have a girlfriend, though. No. Oh my gosh, this one look. Where are you? Wait there for me, because I'm really good at parkour.
That's actually kind of helpful now. See, this is a slower version
Just wait for me.
of this run. If you do it like this, because this means then you have to go through the entire thing without just being able to fly all the way to the end, which isn't the best thing, but it does kind of work. If you do some of the stuff right, you can actually, if you hit that up like that, and then you walk off here, grab that.
Dude, wait for me.
So star levels technically would end right there. So 1028, not bad for now. I'm not gonna beat it this run, I don't think. Ah! Spent too much time. I need to immediately go right and then start. Alright, bring it on, Bowser. Bring it on, Bowser.
Go away. That's what you should say.
What I need to do is I need to do this, and then you can actually... That actually works. I mean, you know, if you aren't bad, then you'll be able to do it, you know, pretty good. But, you know.
Oh man, this level's hard.
Alright, that's fine.
Because like you have to click the ball. That's so last year. No! I didn't see.
First time making it to boss on stream, guys. First time.
Oh my gosh, wait, can you wall jump?
Oh, dang. Alright, guys. So I'm pretty sure that if you do this right, you can actually fly upwards.
that level was hard.
Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, then he pops his Mecha Koopas. Oh my gosh. It's all good for now. So he'll do that. See, alright. This fight is actually pretty tough. A good idea how to do this though. First, let the fire fall. Let the fire fall and do what it needs to do. Then, Peach is going to be awesome and give you a mushroom, which you can grab. If you're not good, grab the freaking mushroom, guys. Like, grab it. Just straight up grab it.
Why? Just because I'm beating
It's always good to grab the mushroom if possible. Because that gives you another hit that you're actually able to take. Wait, I think if I want to, I can then head over here, and I can just jump.
No, because you're at 22. I looked on the,
I think if I stand still, it's actually a little bit of an easier fight.
22.
And then if I head over here, he'll do that. Right, so that's one hit. Good job.
Ah. Oh, really?
The
Oh,
price-
you're on my stage?
Prices is in oh, you mean the princess? Nope, this is the actual final fight. This could be my first complete run,
Oh my God.
which would be
Just
awesome.
wait for me at the end
Oh
of
no,
that
alright,
stage.
it's okay though, because I have
Dude,
mushroom.
I waited. I'm gonna wait for you.
And that's why you grab the
Wait,
mushroom,
wait.
guys. If you don't grab the mushroom, you can take less hits. Like,
Dude, wait for me.
alright, I hit him.
What?
So he's going to back off. He's gonna back off.
Wait for me.
Zoom through the front of the screen. Then he's gonna chuck fire down. It's going to rain down. So then the next rain of fire will come. Right, grab the mushroom. So he's going to bounce now. This is the hardest stage.
I did.
No! No! No, alright. No, forget it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going and trying. We're gonna do this. You know what? No, forget it. Oh my gosh.
I'm not waiting for you because you said this.
15 minutes already in or something like. Okay, maybe not 15 minutes into the stream. Man, I was so happy.
No.
Ugh. I had finally gotten it.
Maybe. No.
And now my luck is burned out
You
already.
have to wait for me. Well, I'm already.
Yeah,
finished
RIP
when
run,
I
dude.
answered the
Ah,
question, so can I just-
it's a good thing I'm running a cheaper, like a shorter run, because if it was a longer run, I would totally just, I think I'd probably blow a fuse at that point. I just also think that was a pretty bad time. I mean, it's not a huge deal.
Fine, we'll make it a race. What?
This is actually a pretty good way to
What are you doing? Are
run
you
this
cheating?
like category, or at least to run this area. I guess when you run past that specific piranha plate, you
What are
beat
you
it.
doing?
Which I don't know
Screen
if
share.
it's.
I'm checking my screen share. Oh, you don't. You haven't enabled screen share.
Yeah, dude,
Look,
total
you
RIP
cheated.
run. Hey, Kuba, why don't you try and go see
Okay,
if anybody
no,
else wants to come
come
watch the
back,
stream?
come
Maybe, maybe some other people might want to.
Please.
If you know anybody. If you know anybody that.
That's not fair. You cheated. You had to start from that stage. I'm not gonna play with you. Just go back to the stage you were on. Do it because you're cheating.
It's a good thing most of these things aren't on specific timers, so if I screw up a tad, it's not a huge deal.
I said
'Cause
we were gonna do the race on that one, but no. Well, go back on that one. We're racing on that one. Okay?
That could have been a 156. I would have had a 1 next to the number on the right. Like you would have one on the left and one on the right. The right one is
Yeah, I'm right.
how many total attempts?
You're cheating, so
Nope. Rip.
I'm not playing this if you're gonna cheat.
Alright, then just stop playing with them, game.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, good. Then
Nothing. Not playing with you.
quit the Discord game.
Yep. Well, I'm leaving the Discord. Bye. I'm leaving because you're cheating. Because you cheated on the race that was supposed to be fair. No.
I kind of haven't been messing around with that vid yet.
I said to play on that from the stage you were on.
I haven't really been working on it.
I'm not playing with you anymore. AJ is so idiotic.
It's possible I might scrap the idea. I worked hard, but I don't really know. Like, I don't know how I'll do it. I don't think I am. It's just, it sounds more like I'm listing off just tons of information, and it's not, like, fun. But
And why is it bye forever? It won't let me message anything.
To who?
And you blocked me. Will you ban me? I said you banned me.
I know it's easier the more vids that you might do, but, like, still, like...
Oh, blocked. I meant blocked. Okay?
I know that it's easier the more vids you do, but still, like, for my first one, I don't want it to be literally me just listing off, like, Mario Kart 7 cart combos and all that.
Is this free for all? Yup. No, I have teammates. Oh, son of a bee. Wait, is that guy at the chat?
This actually isn't a bad run so far. I did screw up a Yoshi, but I think I did better on Yoshi's Island 4, the one that I just did. I just want a pure run now.
You're just gonna block me for no reason. Because you were. Because he killed it. Did you mute me?
Oh, okay. Wasn't a half bad Iggy fight. Remember, it's after the cutscene is when I'm timing it. So, it's going to be slightly longer. Iggy, another like 15-20 seconds, but in the long run, it makes donut levels seem short.
You were on. So like 20, 25 or whatever it was. Can you not even roll in this game?
You're just playing as Hunter.
Gosh, I have completely forgot everything about this
Mixing
game. Well, you can roll.
What do you mean mixing you?
Ha! Take that, sucker!
It's possible that it could be my dad, but I haven't given anybody else that ability, so I don't really know who it could be.
Dang! Oh my gosh, I can swim.
Autocorrect rip. Oh my gosh, another autocorrect, dude. I hate autocorrect.
Oh my gosh,
Autocorrect just completely ruins your day.
What the flip? This turret is so trash. I'm gonna get you, turret. Oh, why did he ban me?
Nope. It's actually a pretty good run, but of course, that sort of crap happens and then you completely screw up.
I have a golden butt.
I'm just step. Okay, what was the autocorrect? Make sure that you like. I think if you do the autocorrect and then you fix whatever it autocorrects, then it shouldn't autocorrect. I think you should be good after that. It's a little bit hard to explain, but either way. I think he might be talking more than usual, but I think he's kind of frustrated, so that kind of makes sense. And dang it, I didn't grab the shell either, so I'm kind of screwed on that part. What I was hoping for is to grab the shell, so I don't have to eat any more fruit. Alright, so we're closing at about like a 1:01, like a 1 minute to a 1:01 is actually pretty good, I think. And about starting this at about 1:06, 1:08 is pretty good as well. He's talking more, but somehow less irritating. That's actually kind of a little bit odd. I think exiting this at about what? Let me take a look. At around about a 157, 158, like 156 to 158 is not too bad. And then, you know, entering. Okay.
So, dude, why did you start a call?
What is that? Apparently, if I stomp the fish, I can, like, stop in midair. And then I can just go into the... I don't even get what just happened. I was trying to head down, but it just... It was so odd. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen just because, like, you know, it's different. I gotta stop going for those crappy strats. If you jump and don't time your grab, you're absolutely screwed. Like, it's those split-second timing, like, things. I kind of wish I had somebody to race, maybe. Like, once I get really good at it, what we might be able to do is just basically run it at the exact same time, start at the exact same time.
What didn't you block? No, you started the call. You started the call.
Ha 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 ha. You're streaming a lot of Fortnite, but as you might know, then there's nothing there. But as you might know, I hate Fortnite, so just like me, that I don't have to mod him anymore. It's kind of smart.
So why did you do it?
No, not. It wasn't me, Gabe. I don't mod. You just stop.
What?
If I'm reading the chat.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, were you talking to me or the dude in chat?
AJ.
No, I meant.
I was talking to AJ.
Then why'd you use to mod him? That's what you said that. And I was like, who?
Yeah, if I want. Nope, you're the dullest tool in the shed.
Will you just stop being mean?
It was supposed to be an insult. Because you beat me. Yeah, I know.
That could have been about bad right there.
Fourth.
I think I probably would have been about to jump off Yoshi if I hadn't, landed or whatever.
Hold on, can you play Doom? Which version? The newer? Then you're not a big boy.
Dude, can you please? If you're gonna talk trash,
He's talking trash to me!
then just leave the Discord. So stopping on that fish, I think, saves time. Alright. I really only... Oh no! I forgot to... We'll just say... I mean, that was, I think, a pretty good run, though, for 241. We'll just say, because I actually forgot to do it, so... I don't think it'll be a half-bad run, though. It'll just be less Iggy's Castle. It'll just feel like it was less Iggy's Castle. It was more just, like... We'll just... Unmoderated, yeah, like... That, I was a little bit confused. I was like... Just, like... I don't know if you speak the same language as us, or if it's just, like... if it was, like, some translating errors, if you didn't. That's why I was so confused. But then I kind of realized... I mean, a couple things. First, you caught yourself, and the other thing was the fact that you can understand every word I'm saying, so it was kind of a dumb thought. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ha-ha! Oh, yeah, duh. Watch as, like, I somehow beat this, and then it's, like, a weirdly timed. But at the same time, it's, like... It was a late time once, and then an earlier time another time, so it kind of all evens out at this point. So I head up. Gonna ditch Yoshi at the beginning of the level. That's always what you would do. You'd basically press Y and A at the same time. Unbelievable. Top, you big the bop, you ain't never had, never had. Never had, And no, dude, I understand. You just need to get out some steam. I'm okay with that one. Like, you all are so on moderator. Will you just stop getting my biz?
Dude, I just wanted to.
No, you do not need to.
A normal. Everyone's able to.
Yeah, well, guess what? It doesn't mean you need
got
to.
An extra life.
Yes, because what you do is whenever you take this. What's up? I found a new strat for this level. I don't even need to eat any of the fruits because I take a shell. And I just hold it in my mouth, so I can't even. It actually, it seems to be slightly faster. And I also found another strat at the end of the 3rd level of the Yoshi levels, where if you bounce off a certain fish, instead of having to land again, you just bounce off the fish, and I think it's slightly faster. And the timing is, it looks like the piranha plate scares Yoshi to where it goes down its throat. It's actually kind of funny. Looks like I finished the level right at 52 seconds. Or at least the timer was at 52 seconds. Can't, dude.
Dad, come here. Dad, come here. Quick. Come here.
Oh, okay.
This is what the thing is for changing your, skin, character now.
Yeah, they did change it.
I like that.
Yeah, I do.
Do they
I kind of
add
like it
any
as well.
weapons?
Oh, no.
Probably not. I mean, they might have, but I kind of feel like the game was already perfect the way it was. You can blame me. This guy thought he knew everything about anything, but he really only knew how to add commands, not any command labels.
You can blame anyone but me. Oh well. Oh, get 5 eliminations as Hunter. My nice specialty.
Well, your class that you use.
I suck at Hunter, actually.
Okay, that works as a Iggy's Castle as well. So I'm timing it right. That is actually a pretty fast Iggy's Castle. That was about a 110 Iggy's Castle, dang. Well, at least from the beginning of the castle all the way to...
Okay, the roll looks different now. See?
I kind of like it that way, to be honest.
I don't.
Technically, it kind of looks like that. So what that was like a 122 maybe. I think it was a 122. That's the trick right there. If you guys didn't see it, basically you run. As I did something, he was like, "You did that wrong. You could have done it better." So I asked him to do it. Then I looked at the so I just copy and pasted everything. Okay, so he didn't really know how to do anything. He was just copy and pasting crap. Okay, that's not a good moderator. If you only know how to copy and paste, then I mean, you're never really gonna be able to. Yeah. Which, you know, people do that. They just feel like, hey, I'm totally better. Like, I hate when people try and think that they're better than other people. It doesn't get anybody anywhere. All it does is just anger people.
Well, I got 1 kill.
And yes, you can get another fire flower in the stage. So, for instance, you know, you take damage on Iggy's castle or something. Or you take damage somewhere and you know, you're like, hey, I kind of need this fireball. You can then just, you know. Dang it! Yeah, and he was being like a smart A about it. Doing quotes and stuff, and I like quotes, and that's the first thing that comes up.
I so killed that guy. But it...
That's actually a pretty fast way that I just did to get through here. If you guys take damage and you guys have cape, just do that. That actually saved a whole lot of time. Like a heck of a lot of time, to be honest. It was like the best thing I've ever done. To be honest, it's probably the best thing you could ever do in technically this, I guess, what do you call it? This level. So I check his follow age, and he was like, OMG, I'm so much better because I have 1 G-Day more in follow age. Oh. He's talking about how he literally followed a day before. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking dumb how people... It's not like I hate the people for doing it, it's just I hate people who try and prove that they're better because of that. Like... What? Okay. I guess we stand... Oh crap, I forgot to time. Bull. Totally forgot to time it.
Bull.
Yeah, that is such a pretty bull move. That's so, like... It's so, like, when people try and do stuff like that, it's just kind of weird. Because, like, why? The real question, I think, is why? Why do they do that?
Stump crouchers. Stump crouchers. Stump crouchers. Stump crouchers. The stump crouchers.
Yeah, still, I cannot believe that I was able to do that in the cave. I'm actually thinking... Oh, no! Well, okay, that's not actually what I meant to do, but whatever.
What are those coins?
Alright, I'm not the best at this game, guys. I will say that. But I can at least do some stuff pretty well. I did grab a mushroom, which will technically, I guess, be helpful. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's going to be the best thing ever, but it could still, you know, work.
Why?
Alright, I can beat these levels relatively... They're not the most simple thing ever, but they do... I think as soon as this
Why not do the final
fades
stone?
out. Because that might take me to, like, you know, a secret ending or something, but I want to beat the game like this. I want to beat the game like what you would normally do in the game. Does that make sense?
You make no sense.
Of course I don't. Doing the final star thing might, you know, get you something okay, but it's not really something that I think that you should really do, to be honest. Bolt.
Why'd you do that?
Because I didn't run at the beginning, so I thought it might work. Nope. Reset.
You.
Wait, he said he knows more than the base, but all I've ever seen from him is nothing. All I saw from me was in the middle of the nitrous. I did one spelling mistake, and he took it because the end of the spelling mistake while I was doing his welcome command that he had not set up while he was a mod. Alright, rip run though. Rip. Absolute rip the run. I'm actually kind of thinking about swapping to the cape at the very end of the level. It might take just a tad more time, but I think it's a smarter idea. And here's why. The cape will immediately make it to where I'm able to, you know, first it'll make it to where I can beat that specific part faster. You know, and that's always good. Being able to beat specific parts like faster than probably intended. I mean, I think it is intended. It's just that, you know, when you have the cape, they'll probably be lagging. So yeah, you might make spelling mistakes now, but it's all because of darn autocorrect or stuff like that. Like, dude, you are a better mod than that dude can probably ever be. Like, hands freaking down. Like, no way. Because one, you know exactly what you're doing. You're interacting with people like me. Like, you're interacting with, you know, the streamer. And you see, well, I was COD, which was like a month ago. I was active as much as possible, but did not see him once. What's COD again? What was that? Oh, mod. Oh, dang. Alright. Some of the sounds will overlap each other in this game, so sometimes, you know, it could work to your advantage. I actually am really liking speedrunning this game. It's fun. It can be repetitive. It might sometimes feel tedious. Man, I wish, yeah, you wish you were by your PC. To me, it's not a huge deal. Dude, typing on a phone, a tablet, or anything other than a PC is mega freaking hard, especially on a freaking, like, Xbox. Oh, geez, I would, like, go insane if I do that. Alright. This isn't the Xbox? Oh, yeah. OH no, dude. OH no. Heck, I'm sorry. No, dude, don't worry about it. Dude, that's like... Dude, Trust me, you might need to release some steam. I don't really care. I don't usually have many viewers. It's not a huge deal. Dude, if I had more viewers, it would be a big deal, but I don't have lots of viewers. So, dude, it's fine. Don't worry. It's not like I'm gonna call you out and immediately, like make you not my mod or something. You're like the absolute best mod that I probably could have wanted. Like, no joke. Like, hands down, dude. You know exactly what you're doing. You're nice. You know like, most of the time it's just you know what to do. You know what to say. You know how to do this. You know how to give advice. Like, it's good stuff that I really actually wanted in a moderator. Alright, that's the kind of quick kill you guys want if you're playing Super Mario World. Dude.
Don't forget to time it.
I will.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Well, I'll time it the right way, because I'm pretty sure you do it after the cutscene, because it is technically part of Iggy's castle. The text can start around 3:59, like 4. It can start around like maybe 3:57 to like 4:02 or something if you do it right. All right, it's not a half bad Iggy's castle. I mean, sorry, I say half bad too much. That was a pretty good Iggy's castle, I will say. I think I just say half bad because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm the greatest or anything like that. I don't want to do stuff like that.
Whoa, there were 2 people. That's not fair at all.
That was perfect, Cape. It was like perfect. I mean, it wasn't absolutely perfect, but it had everything I gosh darn needed. I can always save it like that. If I run into that wall, I just dive. Good job, thanks. Hey, thank you, dude. Like, I'm not doing the absolute best at this game, but you know, I kind of try. I'm actually gonna go for Quick Ghost House. I think it's a pretty good something to go for. It's actually always better to try new strategies because, see, the thing is, I'm actually getting better. Like, the movement is coming more naturally to me. What? I've made it to at least Star Road a couple times already today. Wasn't even able to really do that in yesterday's stream, really. So that means I'm getting better, hands down.
Wait, dude, but that makes you go along faster.
It does, but I don't want to be going too fast, otherwise I'm going to run into those dudes. So what I do is I try and chuck it, and then I compare to the best when you can beat your... You know, I kind of like that. Why compare to the...
You failed, didn't you?
Yeah, why compare to the best when you can beat yourself? I like that. I like that. I'm gonna kind of talk to myself about that. I kind of like that. Why compare to the best when you...
saying that because he's your...
Dude, can you please just, like, stop? Yeah, I kind of like that. I will say Ghost House. I'm probably going to be trying to go for just little time saves here and there. Maybe not huge time saves, but at least part-time saves. Like, if I can save just a few milliseconds here or there, that makes all the freaking difference. I mean, not having to charge up, like, my, my super cape leaf thing in that level when I can literally just charge it up and then do some little, just, maneuvering is good. It means that I'm now set. I'm ready. Oh yeah, if you keep beating yourself, you would beat the best eventually. You know, I actually kind of like... That's a really good way to look at it, dude. That's actually kind of smart. Yeah, don't try and beat the best. Beat yourself, and then eventually you might beat the best because you're beating yourself over and
Alex,
over.
no, don't beat the best, beat the rest.
Ugh.
You've tried the best, now go with the rest. If you know what I mean.
I really don't like it when you do stuff like that, Gabe. Can you just not?
Like when I said, "Oh, I'll do it." You don't like when I be like funny.
Yes. Please, just stop.
You don't like when I be funny about anything.
Some of the stuff can be funny if you'd actually try a little bit harder.
I'm on fire. No, it's just like when someone says they're on fire. I'm on fire. I'm burned. Mom, looks like people are fighting people.
Alright. So I can do miniature time saves on, I think, so the first, I don't think I can do it on the second, but I can do another time save on Ghost House. So that's one that I can do. What are you doing with me masking, making me nice? What are you doing with me making me a nice person and stuff? Dude, you were already a nice person when you started being my mod, dude. I picked my poison. I guess I picked... I don't really know what that means, but okay. Make sure not to get too far to the bottom, because if you get too far to the bottom and then you just fall off, that would suck.
Why did that person not take damage? Even though I hit him. He had like an orange shield thing around him. He didn't take any
Was it a
damage.
warrior?
Yes.
Then that's his shield potion. What that does is that allows him to basically absorb some damage so that he doesn't have to take it. So he can actually play a little bit smarter. Alright then. Yeah, me neither. I just said some things that does not make sense. It's just funny. Oh. Okay.
Oh, now I get it.
Alright. So I'm going to do time save on level 1 and then level 3 of the donut levels. The donut levels are probably the absolute easiest ones to do. Or not the easiest. They're kind of in that middle. They're on the lower medium. So they're kind of level 2. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is Bowser's Castle. 3 is like the star levels. 2 is like the donut secrets. And 1 are the very beginning levels. If that makes sense. Okay, I didn't get it this time, but I at least kind of got a bit of a cool, okay, so that's fine, because I can always get down here. I'm sometimes just not able to hit the pipe, but I'm glad that I kind of had that little bit of a secret way of kind of doing it, which I actually kind of prefer to do. It's nice to know that you have a backup plan. Like, it's always good to have backups. If you can have backups, that'd be great. If you have backups for, like, multiple different strats, then you're good. The better the strat, you know, the better the player, right? If you know that your strat has really never been tried, and it seems to work, maybe your strat is like the new best one for that category. You never know, right? Depending on the way that you play, it can always make a difference in your final time. In something like this. You hate water levels? They're not too bad. As long as you have something to pick up, maybe it would be for the best. No! I need... Alright. It's okay, though. Nope. That's bad. The new meta, huh? The new meta? No, I'm just saying that there's different ways. Dude, if you find even a slightly different route than a route that's being played already, you could instantaneously have figured out a slightly faster way. For me, I think a new way to play it is, on the water level, here's what you do. Basically, for the water level, you, at the very end, you swap over to fire. You just grab the fire flower. If you can grab that fire flower, drop the leaf. If you drop the leaf, then what happens is you're then able to quickly in the ghost level, you're then able to pop as a cape. I love how Yoshi does his little animation stuff, like his little feet running, and then when you get close, like it kind of just activates like right there. Meta equals the best right. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, you the new best right now. That is actually kind of a cool way of doing that. That's actually kind of cool. Then and then enter the level now. Dude, it definitely saves a bit of time grabbing that shell. Either the red or the green one. If you grab the red, you might pick up a fruit or two, but if you grab the green. If you grab the red, right, the red is pretty good. Grab the red, and then you can just run through the entire thing without having to pick up basically any fruits, unless you picked up some on your way over to the shell. Most of the time, I don't even think I do, because I don't think you absolutely need to do that on your way over. You don't need to do some crazy, like, frame-perfect jumps. Here's how I'm just gonna be running through this game like hey, you recording this? I'm not recording it, but I can always come back and I think I can change, like, I think there's a way that I can export specific parts if I need to. I can always just take the video, download it, and then just edit it. Like, I can always just do that. And no, I don't usually record while I stream, because I think it might be a little bit odd. And yes, you guys just saw me use the fish strat right there. Fish strat is actually a pretty good strat, I think. Fish strat! Yeah, you know what? I created a new strat. It's called fish jump strat.
Fish jump strat?
It's where I jump on top of the fish at the very end to keep myself from having to double back and then jump again.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you do? Just if you want to put it up on leaderboard, do you need proof? I can do that. I can do that easily. It might not be the best proof because, you know, I'm live streaming it, you know, with voice, but screw it. Don't even care. Yeah, doing the spin is definitely the best way to pick up that fire flower, I think. Just pick up that fire flower using it, and then it's actually a pretty simple method. Okay, I'll get right on this line, and I just spam the fireballs. Spam. You can really do whatever you like. Alright. Yeah. I am going to put it up on a leaderboard once I, you know, like, win. Once I beat it. It's not going to be the best time. Oh, heck no. Will never be the best time. But I can at least put something out there. This is the most basic, noobish run. I'm a noob. I don't know my stuff as well as some other people do. Well, that's like a 120. Then yeah. Okay, yeah. Nope. No edited version of the game. What do you mean no edited version? What do you mean by that? But I don't know the main rules for Mario, so I don't know. I don't know what you mean by the edited version. I wouldn't edit anything. I would just have the stream up. I basically just put the stream up with my voice, and then I'd edit it to about the part where I start, and then I would just go all the way to the end. That would basically be how I would do it. That's like, I think the fastest way, like that's the best way to do it. I'll actually take it into Vegas Pro, and then just take the stream from whenever I start whichever run. Oh, an edited version of the stream, you mean? What do you mean by that? Well, I think the way that it works is you basically put in your thing, and basically you'd be like, oh, hey, and then you basically would edit it, and then you basically show, this is my attempt. And then basically, because the cool part is what I'm using has attempts, then I can't cheat the attempts. I can't actually cheat the attempts now, which the good part is this. The attempts are, you can edit, I can or can't edit the video at all. Because here's the other thing, I can't cheat, because unless I was to literally, it would take ages, because then I'd have to go to 66 attempts, and then perfectly maneuver on certain parts if I failed. Like, I feel like that would just be too much work for a pretty crappy run. Like, for a world record run, okay, that's different, but, you know, it's something a little bit odd. And then I can always show a link to the stream as well, so they know that I did it legit. Yeah, it's fine. If I can't edit it, then I can always just show, hey, here's the run, and here's the stream that I did it on. So they have 2 ways to double check it. Good job. Thanks. I'm not the best at speedrunning this game, but I can get some pretty good times. If... Yeah. It's alright. I kind of planned for that. So that's the thing with this specific area, is if I fail even a tad, it could instantly cost me like mushroom, everything. Like I could easily be sent down and just, my run could be destroyed at that point. If, you know, if you do anything wrong, your run could be dead. At that specific second, your run could be dead. You never know. And that's another thing. You always want to be able to recover. If it is possible in your run to be able to, you know, like recover from specific parts, that's good. Because, like, you know, the cape part, that was a terrible Iggy's Castle. But screw it, I don't care. So we just gotta wait for this cutscene. So it's gonna be about what? At 4:10, it'll be about. This cutscene will probably be about done. And I can round about maybe 4:10. So it's maybe a tad more than 20, maybe like a 20-25 or like a 20 to 23 maybe. That would be a pretty accurate assumption. Remember, I do this, then I sprint, then I jump. So I didn't get the flight, but the thing is with the flight, it's actually, I'm pretty sure, pretty tough if you don't get it right away. If you can't, I would not suggest trying the trick if you barely even learned the Super Mario World run. If you haven't even, like, tried it, I would not suggest trying to do it. So I go through here. So that's what this is. You grab the fire flower from up top. You can do it. Normally, in a normal run, you wouldn't actually technically grab fire. I don't... Actually, no, you would... Sorry. You would grab fire, but then you would actually get rid of it. I think... I'm pretty sure you would get rid of it, or something like that. I don't even know, would you? I guess you can if you want to. It's not like there's a huge deal. I don't think you actually have to grab fire. I think you can easily beat Iggy without it. I think it's probably the main run that you would probably see would be without that. Hey, free coins, right? I mean, maybe if you get 100 coins on a run, that could be actually kind of neat. Alright, so I know for sure that this one, I am not screwed over. I can actually, you know, get to the next level, or at least I'm pretty sure get to the next level. Relatively simply. Now, okay, so I'm here. The best thing to do here, I think, is do this, and then grab the cape. So that's a pretty good way, I think, really, to just, you know, do this. You would do it with cape. No! Bull! Duh! Man, I gotta learn mod air spring jumps. Oh, that's... Okay. I would hate to do that. Dude, doing anything that's so complicated like that would be insane. I just would prefer not to. And I know it's that special thing. It's called, it's something, it's like Kai something. If you guys look it up, it's like Kaibo or Kaido or something. And it's a specific type of, like, jumps. It's like basically parkour. I think it's Kaibo, though. Yeah, I still cannot believe. Like, for some reason, it just decided, hey, I'm totally not gonna work. Kaizo jump. It's Kaizo. Kaizo. Kaizo, Kaizo, Kaizo. Kaizo. K-A-I-Z-O. Kaizo. And you should just be able to look it up. I'm not gonna try it because I feel like that's a bit, not a cheap way of doing it, but I kind of feel like I'd much rather beat it without doing that. I guess I can always sprint at the ghost. If like I'm able to dodge on the other one, I can always sprint at the ghost and fly over it, but you know. I don't really want to fly over it. I would much rather just kind of stick with what I'm normally used to and just run the run that I'm used to. I don't think I'm actually gonna go for the like trick. I mean, I guess I can. If I lose Fire Flower on, you know, the water one, then I'll go for it. But otherwise, I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to risk another run. Getting up to that point is crazy tough. Because you have to beat like 6 levels without taking damage like once or twice or something. Like, it's crazy. I would much rather not risk it if I don't have to risk it. And if I'm going to be doing it, and it's possible that it might just be faster if I use it, because, like, you know, it screwed up something or whatever. Yeah, I actually kind of like stomping that fish. It looks like it's slightly faster to stomp the fish. Technically, if I was timing it at when I hit the checkpoint thing, or at the very end pole thing, it would be about a 226. But it takes about 10 seconds to do that, like, finishing animation, I think. Or something like that.
Are there two ways?
Well, the thing is, if they die in there and then they die in real life, well, let's think about it. I don't know. I seriously don't know, actually. Go ahead. What would they do? And this is also a fast way to actually do this. If you do this, and then you can sprint across again. So I stand here. Nope, dang it. Dang it! This is such a hard freaking bull! I need fire, but I... Normally I might reset there, but I just don't think it's worth it at this point. I just feel like it's not worth it to try and do that. It's... okay. Try to fly. Alright, well, here's the actual thing. So try to fly, eh? Yeah, well, I'm actually gonna be, definitely trying to pull off Ghost House. Ghost House is happening. Ghost House is happening this run. So you guys are gonna get to see me, hope, would be people who play games. Someone would jump to their death screaming. Leroy Jenkins. So I can actually, you know... Bolt! Alright then. No mushroom! At least until... what, like the first Star Road level? I will pull off, or at least try and pull off Ghost House. Alright, so go up. I cannot fireball. So I might kind of be screwed here. I don't know. Some of them I can just kill with, like, you know, cape. I can just kill with a downwards cape, but some others I just cannot kill like that. Some I just don't really want to kill like that. Or I can just sometimes go under some of them. Dang. This could be death. Actually, wait a minute. That was actually kind of smart on my part. I mean, I wasn't trying to do that, but I guess it kind of worked. Alright, that's donut level, what, number 2 now? So now I can just head to this. Right, this is bull. I mean, it's gonna kind of hurt my time, but whatever. Yeah, I just don't think it's actually kind of smart to do something that could easily get me killed. I'm just not gonna try and pull anything off that could easily be the end of the run. Nope! That probably just cost me bull. That's easily a death right there. I might just have to go grab a fire flower just so that... So frustrating. Like, the freaking timing, though. Like, dang. I just don't want to have to deal with that sort of crap. I hate when the timing just does not work. Yeah, RIP run again, dude. Like, the runs are... The runs are bull. I'm not even sure if it's faster to stomp the Koopas. Like, seriously, I have no idea what's faster, what's slower, whatever. Like, to me, all of it's kind of just the same. I'm getting okay times for, like, you know, beating some of these levels. I'm getting some pretty okay times for, like, these beginning levels, but dang, though. I got about a 50-51 on the first level. It definitely is faster to hold a Koopa shell. I think that it is, definitely, because you're not eating any fruit. It's slowing down time for milliseconds, but that's milliseconds that you probably don't want to waste. Once I can actually, you know, put in a run soon, I'm actually probably going to put in that specific run.
No, I'm looking for seeds on this, but now there are memes showing up. I like images though. There's a meme ID in this section. See, memes.
Alright, water level, or Yoshi's Island 4, or YI4. Yeah, YI4. If I jumped on that first one, I could have bounded off of the fish, but I think it is slightly faster to use the fish if you can nail the jump correctly. Those pufferfish things, though, are crazy. Crazy, just... Oh, bull. I reset it. You won't forget it. I'm just gonna keep running at this point. Hopefully I don't get all the way to the end. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pretty mad. At least you guys will know that I beat it on stream. That'll be kind of great, right? But it will also be kind of sad because I can't put it into the speedrunning, you know, website or anything. But, you know, whatever. I clicked the wrong button because I was too hasty to do it.
A lot of these things are weird, like these.
Dude! I get that. But, dang, you're talking about a lot, dude. Smush. Are you? Did you what? I'm just getting kind of frustrated. This game is very frustrating. Okay, so it's about 13 and a half seconds or so behind, maybe, I guess. Maybe like 12. Yeah, 12 to about 14 seconds behind. That isn't a half bad thing to do on a stream. Are you, did you what? Remember, you're speaking behind what I'm seeing. Remember that. Dang it. No. Ah. No shell. No shell, guys. This could be a bad run already. Boo. Really? Really what? There you go. What do you mean? Getting better? I know I'm getting better, Kivcha. I know I am. If anything, it should be the other levels that you're more cheering on, because this level is one of the harder ones. This, basically from here on out, as you play it, just gets harder and harder. Bull. Alright, it's okay though. Because now I don't have to worry about having Yoshi, I guess. Yeah, it's fun. Right, no Yoshi though. Which isn't a huge... Yeah, Yoshi's dead, or Yoshi's gone now. But, you know, it's not a huge deal, because I have Mario, you know. Mario the buddy. Bull. Dang, it's so hard to do it without Yoshi, guys. It is so hard without Yoshi. I almost want to reset right there, but...
Right then and right there. I wanted to reset.
Yeah. I kind of want to reset, but I feel like I might just be able to do it without Yoshi.
Right then and right there. I wanted to reset.
Yeah, dude, rip Big Mario as well. I mean, dang, I must be losing, like, all focus, everything. Like, dang. Big Mario is probably one of the big things. If you don't have Big Mario, you're kind of screwed at this. Like, that's one of the big things you guys are going to have to learn a lot. See, that's why I have Yoshi on that final, like, that level. I have Yoshi there because Yoshi keeps me from hitting any of those, what do you call them, like, I guess hitting any of the, like hitting any of those spike things. Right. Not a bad Beast Castle so far.
Not a bad word.
Not a bad Beast Castle, dude.
Not a bad
And he got resurrected. I call necromancy. Fair enough. I guess he kind of got resurrected. I mean, I'm back. I'm back, baby.
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I heck for know that I'm enjoying it. Hands down. Like, I think the main reason why I'm actually kind of enjoying it is because I'm getting to show you guys every single attempt that I'm doing running this game on the SNES Classic, or at least basically almost every single one. Last night, I played it, and I almost actually won. It kind of blew my mind.
It blew my mind, bro. Bro.
Enjoying a door. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and go for like secret strats, like the mega strats, because that's totally not even like that. I shouldn't even be trying that strat. It's too pro. It's too pro. I know how you always say you adore, dude. It's fine. Oh dang. That could have just been right. That could have just been bad right there. Alright, not a hat. That's actually not a bad Donut Secret 1 so far. Hitting these levels is always some of the buddiest stuff to do. Ah! Well, okay. I guess I might actually be going for the strat this time. It's possible. actually okay. I totally forgot that I can actually do that. Oh, I come from a land from afar, where place where the caravan camels roam. And the heat is intense. But hey, it's home. Alright, pretty good fight so far. Or at least, pretty good ghost house. Let's do this. Pretty good ghost house so far. Then I just gotta hit this ghost with LeBlanc. See if you can hit him before he even uncovers his eyes. I think it might actually save some time, like that. Ha! Look at that! I'm like actually floating on the blocks. I was actually floating a little bit. So as soon as this floats out, there. Alright, that's time for at least donut levels. Not complete time. What'll happen is at the very end I'll say, and time. Time will mean I'm done. Which probably won't actually happen for a while, but, you know, we can always, you know, I can dream, right? The next Star Road, or the next Star Road's world. You are always faster than everything in the water if you have something that you're able to hold, like a Koopa shell or a P switch, or if there's a power block in here, you can use that, or you know, like a Yoshi. You can do it. I know you can. Thanks for the support, Kugo. Dude, if I can somehow beat it, that would be incredible. Like, my mind, I think, would literally explode.
Oh yeah, I have mom's knife. Stab, stab, stab.
So some of it is slightly slower if you actually know you can do this and you can actually float over. Oh, new mini strats, guys. Head up to the top of the screen, grab your feather, then you can use the feather in the next level, and you can also use it to hit that block and then jump off. It's multi-use.
Oh, you get along this guy. No! Fabulous Alibaba.
No! No! I was 10 minutes in already. I was 10 in.
Ooh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Genuflect, show some respect down.
A misflight! Miscalculation with flight. Dang it.
Oh, who needs calculations?
Freaking miscalculation, like, ugh. That one slight miscalculation screwed it over. Like, that was it. If that hadn't happened, probably could have maybe completed the run right then and there, but nope. Alright. Got a 51, 52. Yeah, 51, 52 on the last one.
with my knife. Woo! Achoo.
Never have I played a game this crazy and this infuriating. Never. I don't think I've ever played a game this except maybe Metroid or Mega Man. Except those. Dang. Like, otherwise, most of the games that I've played are a little bit easier than this sort of thing. I mean, one screw up is I really should have landed earlier. I was trying to be too, like, perfect on my run for it, and I just kind of tried to go all out. But, you know, the all out kind of screwed up, and that just got rid of my... Faster strats, boys. Maybe slightly faster strats. Maybe slightly slower strats. Slightly slower strats. I don't give a crap, dude. Oh, I should have told him before. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Definitely. And the drums. Oh, you gonna love this guy. Flip! I
Just go in the
tried
frickin' door, guys.
to for me.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Dang. Getting about a 350, yeah, 350, 351. Like, once you're completely done and it fades out to, like, the cutscene. So now we travel to Donut Land. See, I think... Good job, Brother Roo! Brother Roo! Brother Roo! Brother Roo!
Who's Brother Roo?
I think he's talking to me. It's like, good job, brother.
Which guys aren't brothers? I don't know.
Well, it's a joke. It's like when you say your brother thing.
Hello, my brother.
Yes, that. You're not brothers with the people who you usually say it to, but you still say it anyway.
You do not know the way. That is not how the way works.
This can also be the make or break moment in the run. If you fail this flight, even a dash down won't save you, even if you think that you've done it. Jumping might actually be slightly faster because you might be able to just, instead of walking, you're able to get a little bit more speed or something. I'm not really sure. Remember, fly, fly, fly. Get up, grab fire flower. Make him stop with that do you know the way. Yeah, he wants you to kind of stop with the do you know the way stuff, I think.
I've already stopped.
Okay, yeah, it's alright, it's alright.
Don't get all peed up at me, bro. You're the one who started it. You said brother.
Brother Roo, technically.
I don't care what he said. He still said it. He said some form.
It might actually be faster if you actually activate the P-switch, and then immediately after activating it, you grab it. It might just give you a tiny bit of speed, because remember, holding an item in the water makes you go faster, which would, in theory, make it go faster if that's how that would work. If you do it right. So, I think what he means is that you've done it before, and that he just wants you to not do that again.
I haven't. Well, not on your stream, at least.
Doing it on my stream, I don't think it has anything to do with it.
Listen, dude, he has no control over my life or what I do. Okay? So tell him to back the flip off.
Dude, you realize that he can hear you, right? Like, you don't need to.
Oh, back the flip off, dude. You have no control over my life.
Right then, so then you're gonna be a butt like that, aren't you?
You can't ban me from your stream.
I said you're gonna be a butt like that, aren't you?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna.
Oh, Brother Roo is a Genji Hanzo thing, because there's Japanese. Do you know the way is it bull? Oh, he's saying that do you know the way thing is bull.
You're bull.
Alright, Star World 1. So that sort of thing is pretty simple. To do, like, you know, something like that is pretty simple. You know, what I just did is more of a... See, these sorts of levels can be easy, but they're also really, really short. The shorter they are, sometimes the better, but at the same time, it's like, you know that the shorter the level, the more you're going to have to make pixel-perfect movements, you know? Because in a longer level, think about it. Think about it this way. You can make more errors, but be able to pick it up later in the level.
Which one? Alex, which one? Oh, wait, you're doing it.
Well, because the Japanese Marvel versus saying Brother Roo is like an anime thing. I don't know. Pick whichever one you want, dude. I don't even know what they do. So it'd be kind of dumb to ask me what to do. Anime, because it's a Japanese animation, kind of makes sense. Alright then. I'm digging this hole way too deep. Maybe you are, dude. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, and I don't really care at this point. Alright. So I'm actually going to drop just a tad earlier this time to make it a little bit easier to control. No, he isn't. He's just kind of doing something. It's actually kind of funny. And it's actually kind of cool that he knows this sort of stuff.
No, it ain't. Yo.
Alright, because technically, I'm pretty sure that was the full-on end of the star levels. That's why I actually hit... Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Hey, Dad, want to play some Robin later?
Yes, I do.
I'm actually just gonna stick with Fire Flower at this point.
Well, I got the mail.
Alright, let's run through this. Alright, final level, Bowser. Bowser. Come on, buddy. Bring it, buddy.
Bring it, boy.
I've only really made it to Bowser a couple times, really. Like, actually legit speedrunning it. Like a legit speedrun, not like a... Okay, got him. Dealt some damage. So then I bring him around, and I'm supposed to just really... I think it's better to just crouch, because you can actually do a little bit of stuff better. Alright, that's good. That is good. So that's gonna move, and that's gonna be pretty annoying, having to deal with that bullcrap.
Throw it at her.
Okay, that was actually pretty good. Using one from a previous one that I actually missed is actually a pretty smart idea. So that can actually, I'm pretty sure, save you time. So I would suggest trying to do stuff like that. Like just little time saves here and there, or just little, you know, anything can really help at this point. See, the question is, do I want to... Yep, he's just chucking these things out. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right then, no mushrooms. Alright then. Seven, 8. So he brings these things out at 8. Wait! Oh my gosh! Is it time? Wait! Time! Woo!
That was so loud.
14:35.
That was so loud.
Oh yes! Boys! We did it! We did it! We won! I did it!
You did it. Don't you mean I did it?
No, I did.
I did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, triple knives. That's right, boys.
Alright. 3 fireworks. The 4 is okay, so it's 4 fireworks ending with the heart. And then it rolls to the credits. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll be right back. You guys just watch some of the credits. I gotta go tell my dad. Woo!
Knives for days. And what exactly did you do? Big as salt.
Alright, guys. I'm back. Oh, basically right at the end credits, I think. Right at the end credits, though. A 14:35. Oh my gosh. Miyamoto, bro. Huh. So I guess the cool part is because I actually never did any of the real stuff, I didn't go through the entire game as intended. Okay, at least at the end of those credits, and then we have these amazing flying hammer. See, the funny part is this. There were a bunch of these that I actually never saw. Because I didn't play through, like, almost like the entire game. Played through, like, what, that was 11 exit? That's not half bad. Alright, so let's go through. So we had let's take a look. We had a 132, so we had a 241 Yoshi level. We had a 132 Iggy's Castle. We had a 350 donut levels. We had 350 on donut levels. The star levels was about 2 minutes and 27 seconds. And then for Bowser, it was about 4 minutes and 5 seconds to end off the run. Dang. I did see the Eries and the Big Boo and the Boo Buddies, and not even the Fishing Boo, but still. Thwimp. I love how Thwimp is what it is. I might have even screwed up. I don't think I actually screwed up. I think it was actually a pretty solid run. I'm going through the credits so you guys can kind of see what the entire, like, I did see Mecha Koopas. Then we obviously had, like, Iggy was the only one I actually faced other than Bowser. That was it. The end. Booyah, guys. We did it. We did it. Good job. Real good job, Brother Roo.
Yay, we did it.
Let's, somebody, I was going to say somebody clipped that, but it's a little bit too far away for that. So what do we do now, guys? Do you just want me to keep playing, or do you think we could maybe play something else for a little bit of the rest of the stream? What do you guys want to do? Here, I'll actually be right back, guys. Tell me what you guys want to do. Uptime, yeah. You've done this for 2 hours. I know I have. Alright, yes. I've done this for 2 hours. Technically 5 hours, if anything. Because that also counts yesterday. I don't care if I'm worn out. I'm having a lot of fun doing this for you guys. It's something that, you know, it seems like it might be super it might wear me out a whole lot, but still. yeah, to me, I feel like this is a little bit more important than me just, you know, chilling around as much. Like, and I don't have a whole lot to do. All I basically be doing is just sitting here. Heck no.
What?
Those are too long.
What was the game?
I'm not doing a 100% run, dude. What would a 100% run count? Would that be like, I have to get max points, eat all fruits, get all coins? Like, I think what you mean, I think it's like a 96 exit, I think is what you're trying to say. I think it's like a 96 or 99, or like a 99 exit. Do 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 do.
Regular man, go for me.
Okay, wait. Where could I possibly be placed as a run on this website, on speedrun.com? Where could I be placed? So it's 14. So if it's a 1435, I'd be placed in 526th or roundabout. I think. Wait, is there a specific console I can do to see, like also filters, platforms? It's the SNES Classic. Wow. On the SNES Classic, I'd be 31st. That's actually not that bad. Dang. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I didn't know what you meant, but by saying that, I think I know what you meant. You basically meant going through the game, getting all the minimum amount of, like, not the minimum, but like going through all the levels. What would probably happen is for a 96 exit, I'm not really sure what that would entail, but still. Yeah, is there a way I can...
Wait, so
Let me see. How? That's awesome. I want to get part of that green. Awesome. Alright, so how do I submit? Oh, that's not actually what I meant to do. Sorry, guys. I know that it went a little bit, not like dark, but it was a little bit like that. I kind of want to submit a run. Oh, wait, I can't submit a run yet, can I? 11 exit. It would be 11 exit. My time is, we'll just say 14 minutes. It would be 35 seconds and 0.62.
yes, I would love to.
Glitchless. Here, it would be SNES Classic. I guess it kind of counts as an emulator. It would be 2018, July 34th. Video link. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Alright? I don't know what you guys actually want me to do at this point. I don't know if I should just screw around. I don't really care. What do you guys want me to do?
Play around.
Wasn't talking to you. What do you want me to do, Kugo? I don't know if you count. Kugo, what do you want me to do, dude? Or anybody else who's viewing? What do you guys want me to do? Like, what? Because you kind of are the people who kind of decide this sort of thing. I'm obviously gonna put this, and then what I'm gonna put in the description is this part of the stream to this part of the stream. I'll run through and I'll basically put here, and then, like, I'm actually surprised that I was able to get a 1435. So yeah, Kugo, what do you want me to do, dude? Just tell me. If you want me to keep playing, just say keep playing. You know, if you want me to play another game, whatever. I'm actually just gonna run into a Mario B run. Just kind of screwing around. I mean, it's not like it matters. I'm just gonna kind of screw around with it. On the stream, might get a bit tiresome. That's me. I'm able to go for almost 3 hours straight on the stream. Like, I'm not too bad. I'm actually doing pretty good, like, doing on, like, energy-wise. That might just make it to where I actually eat the, or I swallow the, Koopa, because I bounce back a little bit. Normally I eat the red shell. On this stream, I get a bit tiresome, so, I don't know, I'm just gonna screw around, guys, like, okay, yeah, I know. Am I gonna be tiresome? I will say, if you guys are talking about for you, okay, that makes sense. For me, dude, I could go for a while playing this game. It's fun. Getting a run done is like the most satisfying thing ever. On your first run, having it being able to be recorded or put onto like a streaming service is pretty good. Makes me feel good knowing that, you know, I'm,
You're entertaining people.
you know, kind of like that.
Oh wait, did you
I guess that kind of works.
Did you not want me to add that last part?
Well, yeah, that probably wouldn't help. Oh, for the viewers, that makes sense. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'm actually probably gonna swap the game, to be honest.
Cubic chain. It happened.
Yeah, let me just run through this, see what I can kind of get. Just see kind of what time I can get, just so, like, for this first little bit, or not time. Let me just see if I can, you know, just see how fast I can do this little piece, because I think now that I've, you know, done a little bit normal, it's you know, I actually want to try and get some better times and stuff like that.
I'm 7. Hey,
That's
you
fine.
took that phone.
Okay, it's all right. We'll reset. All right, just I'm gonna pop us into that while I boot up something. What could I do?
Don't bring the weak blood in my house.
I know that you haven't seen me play Laser League before, but I think for now I'm just gonna stick playing some Realm.
Dude, you played Laser League on stream.
I know. But I think for this stream I kinda just don't want to do that sort of thing.
Like I would say, you are such a...
For now I just kinda wanna screw around.
Cubic chain. It happened.
If you ask me, I don't know, because I'm more to help. My public opinion outlook is robot. And the opinion really works. I think for now I'm just gonna run a little bit of Realm. And then we can pop off. I'm gonna go upload this. Or at least as soon as possible I'm gonna upload my run. Because considering that it wasn't the best run ever, I think I can still do better. My fights could have been done faster. Obviously, I'm also doing it with something that's different, right? I'm running a glitchless 11 exit. I will do so as I wish. I know. I'm just joking around, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm kind of being funny a little bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna run probably.
Don't bring that weak blood in my house. bandage. Old bandage.
Alright.
Continue.
Alright, guys. There we go. That ends off the SNES part of the run. Is there a way I can, like, save this? Save splits as.
I'm 6.
Ooh, 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 ooh. $14.35. Let's just do 14_35. I think I can.
Regular man, definitely.
Oh, okay. So it will save my best time. Alright, good. So it did save my time. Alright. Okay, wait, hold on, guys. Let me do a couple things. Just gonna do that. Do that. I'm just a little bit antsy right now. Kind of going crazy right now. Oh, and also, if you guys take a look. Bam! 2 wins on squads. Wait a minute. How do I have 2 wins?
Wait, what?
Did we get one last night?
No. Because I have 2 wins as well. And I would know.
I'm not sure. Either way.
Maybe you.
I guess I'll play. I guess I'll go for 5 eliminations as a mage. I don't usually play mage, but
I need to get 5 eliminations as a huntress. Oh wait, maybe we could play duo.
3 games as an assassin. I'm gonna reroll. Play 3 games of work.
Wait, you can.
Cause I'm good. What do you mean by that? I don't get what you mean. Oh, sorry. I'm just tired, guys. A little bit over the top.
You went to rehearsals. Of course, you're tired.
Dude, stop. Just a little bit, not over the top, but
You're drunk.
shut up. Oh wait, I should probably. How do I change the name of the stream, dude?
Genuflect, show some
Oh, 'cause
respect. Down on one knee.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I got this.
A genuflect, a show some respect. Down on one knee. Prince Ali, fabulous. Yelling power.
No, it's just title. Watch. You know what? What I'll do is I'll do game, realm, royale. So that'll change the game to realm royale. I hope. if it's gaining 5 health per second, I guess is the warrior's ability, or his, I guess, special thing for his class. Alright, so I guess now I'm just gonna, oh, don't lag. Spam, let's go.
Let's go, bro, and go kill this. Oh.
Don't know. It's not Stream Labs, it's Stream Elements. Remember? No, I'm just joking, and don't take that seriously. That was actually a bit of a joke. Like, I'm trying to be a little bit funny. I know it's on, it's just...
Ring around the lasers.
Dang.
What?
Oh, I know why you did ring around the lasers.
What?
Because you had a ring of lasers on.
No. I just found an item that makes you shoot laser ring tears, and that's why I said it. Ring around the lasers.
That's gotta be possible to do, at least, maybe. Like, dang, though.
I thought your main character was...
What, the freaking hunter?
Huntress! Get
It's
it
Hunt-
right.
Nah. There might be something wrong with it, but it's alright. It doesn't really matter as much. Alright, I've already...
So I say the name right for the male characters, not the
Dude, really?
females.
The mage, the hunter, that is what is written or put on there.
Why isn't its name Karen?
I'm not even gonna deal with this because I know that trying to win against you is...
Hopeless.
Yeah, well, it's just kind of pointless. No, it's not hopeless, it's it's pointless.
You can never win against me.
That's why it's pointless. You're just gonna keep trying to do what you want, and you're gonna be trying to win, but the thing is, why should I when I already know I'm winning? You're not even that good at even trying to be like that, dude. Guys, also, look at this. This many purples already, though.
Your butt sucks.
Heirloom or revolver, dude? Which one?
Heirloom. No, revolver, I meant.
I don't think that's what you meant. I think that's what you decided to do instead.
Hey, bro, listen.
Wait, when I was getting modded in, I must have a super mod. So oh!
I didn't ask me. You know, it's horrible. That's it.
Bull! Well, this is game.
Oh,
Not
you're
dying.
just leaving so you can't get the kill.
I just want to leave because I can, right? I can't win as a chicken. Everyone always gets a kill like that. Oh, salute emote. Alright, give me a sec.
Whack, show you my whack.
Set game. Realm Royale.
Realm,
Oh,
realm,
you're right.
realm, royale.
Dashboard. Yep, yeah, you did lose Supermod. I know for sure you did. Which is buttholes and garbage, but you know how stuff is like that.
Supermod, soar through the sky, Supermod.
Fuck. How do I give stuff to you?
Oh, thy fool. Because
User management.
Jan-
No. It's because your username's different. That's why. Okay, new super mod. It's Kugo30. I think that might be why. I think it's because you changed your name. There you go, buddy. Oh, man, I'm tired. I think we're actually going to end up the stream there, guys. Not the best note, but we did, you know, really, I mean, we did it. people completed it. You know, I got a run, so that's good. So I do hope you guys, you know, enjoyed or adored whatever today's stream. Check down below and click on that little like pixelated YouTube logo thing to look at my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe and everything with notifications on to be notified whenever I release a new video. You guys can click on the copy of my logo down below to join the streamer clan/Discord, which is where we can chat. You guys can click the red rupee down below to donate towards the 2,200 crown goal, so just $20. You guys can check the points leaderboard down below also down below, so you can see how many points you have, how many points other people have, and what you can spend those points on in the store items. You guys can check the schedule down below to have an estimate of when I'll be going live, or you guys can follow with notifications on to be notified as soon as I go live. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Adios amigos. Peace out.